What you doing?
Well, I'm making pizza dough. That's kind of sticking to the board. There we go. That's about perfect.
I was going to test the fire alarms today, but it seems that they've done it for me. I had to exit the kitchen. They kind of slid half that pizza off into the oven. That's why the fire alarms keep going off.
Yeah, this strawberry doesn't look good. It's squishy. Some good strawberries on there.
I think this is going to taste pretty good.
People who hate pineapple on pizza is probably also going to hate this.
Too bad for them.
Okay, that's good. You think that's long enough?
No.
No, I think it needs a little bit longer too. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's sit for a minute before we
Oh, I can't do this with one hand. You got it?
Pineapple. Over here.
Yes.
Can you put one of these?
All right. And try this out. See how it is. Strawberry, Canadian bacon pizza. Mm-hmm. Might be good with pepperoni too. And some jalapeno. That'd make it perfect. So, a couple things. One, Dad decided he wanted to perfect the pizza. So, anyway, we're trying again. Let's see here.
Made them smaller this time.
Yes.
So it'll be easier and they don't fall in the oven.
And then,
Okay.
so we don't set off the fire alarm.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
put a window fan
As
in.
long as
And
nothing
then
falls in the oven.
And
we
here's
won't have-
Melissa's pizza.
All right. Hey, that looks like a crust I would like.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Okay, it's the big day. We're gonna pull this wall out of here. And this is my office here, which, you know, it's looking pretty good and everything. But I'm gonna change it around so that over here is my desk. And then back here, this wall back here is gonna be my office background on camera. So it's going to be kind of a big job because, well, I don't know how big of a job it's going to be. This is what it looks like back here, and you can see that there's all these other windows back here. So I've got another 4 windows that are back here. I punched a hole through the wall yesterday, and it looks like, actually, you know, it looks like most of the stuff is, you know, just screwed in. So I'm going to be able to just take a bunch of screws out and get this done. I gotta take like this this thing here. This is screwed into the wall. I was using it for some storage of stuff, but anyway. And then there's one other thing. So I had this is a sheet that I had sitting in the window here, and I noticed something when I pulled it out of the window. You see that? That's not light. I mean, look at that. There's no shadow on it. That is not light on that. That is area from sitting in the sun for what, 3 or 4 weeks. And that tells me that my windows here don't have any UV protection whatsoever, which is going to be an issue for all my memorabilia. So I have to figure that out. One of the questions is, you know, obviously direct sunlight is bad, but what about indirect? Because like back here, these windows back here, which this is the whole backside, the office here, they don't have any direct sunlight ever. And it only comes from the 2 sides. So if I were to block off all these others and leave these open, would I still be okay? I really don't know. I might have to go and do something like put some sort of UV film over these windows. I don't know. I do know that they need to be cleaned. I mean, holy cow, do they need to be cleaned? And but what I'm a little bit worried about the UV on my memorabilia. Now, some of my really nice artwork that I have and everything, it's all got museum glass. It's all UV glass, and so that that stuff blocks UV very, very well. And but majority of my stuff is like game boxes and other stuff, and I'm worried that I'm going to fade the crap out of them. So probably before I bring that stuff out, I'm going to have to do some tests, and have to do some tests of, you know, putting some boxes out, some stuff similar, and having part of them covered up, leave them for a month, and then pull them apart and see whether or not we can visually see a line. I mean, because this thing here, I mean, look at that. Definitely, that's an issue. That's from a month of sitting in the window here. Looks like I'm going on a long vacation. I'm just going to try and protect it while I pull this down. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I don't know. It might be a mess. It might not be. Preparing for the worst. Well, halfway done. This stuff's a mess though. It's going to be a bit of work cleaning this up, and I have to haul all of this out to our garbage spot. You see the end of the property out there? All the way up to the street, all the way out there. I'll probably break a sweat. It's going to be some work. So, I'm not done with the room yet, but something kind of amazing just happened. I want to share it with you. Look at this. I walk into the room and look at how much light there is in here. Just beautiful. You know, and I think to myself, awesome. I can't wait. Got to pull the rest of this frame down. We're saving the wood. So I'm pulling all these little staples out and all the screws out of it, and gonna save it all. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet. We don't have a garage, but gonna save it because it's good wood, and wood is so expensive these days. So anyway, I'm really happy with the progress so far. It looks great. So I'm pulling down the wall here, you know, and it's coming along really good, except I noticed down here they cut the floorboard molding, and then I looked some more, and to put this funky door in here, look at that. They totally cut this really old molding here to put in that this false wall door. Man, what a shame. It's gonna have to make a piece of wood, I guess. I don't know how, but I guess we'll figure it out. Now that I got this door frame down, I am super disgusted by the hack job they did on the wall here. Pitiful. I'm gonna figure out how to repair it.